Hey, what's going on? I am J.A. Dudley. Came out here in a nice, cool winter morning where it's nice, quiet, peaceful, restful, and gonna shoot my 308. I I changed some things up on it. I moved my scope back some. My Monstrum 6 to 24 because I'm trying to do some long range shooting. But adding to that, I um, I ordered a what is that Magpul Bipod in FDE because I needed a more stable platform. I won't always be standing when I'm shooting and have something that I could brace on. So need to get on the ground, get dirty, and try this thing out. Check it out. So gonna put some rounds down range, confirm my zero first, and then do a review on this bipod. So catch you in a few. All right, let's get her dialed in. We'll make sure that she's still dialed in. We're still good. I'm gonna have to adjust the turrets and move my zero, make sure that we are all set. But outside of that, everything is good here. Let's move it back some. So now, making my way back through the woods, through all the trees, tiptoeing through the tulips, and trying to find a nice little position that I could lay down at through all of this brush and see if I'm getting some good shots. Found a spot that I can practice getting prone from, and I can barely see the top of my target. So this is gonna be fun. It's uneven ground, which is gonna work out great with this bipod because you can adjust the legs independently. They just slide out a little bit. Let's see if I'm stable here. And it leans from side to side. I can barely see my target. In fact, let's get rid of this hat. See what I can see. Got my scope set to infinity. Pushing forward. Does not seem like it wants to bend, which is good. All right, let's take a couple of shots, see what we get. Let's get in a little bit closer so I can confirm that. Getting a little bit of blur from the grass in between. Got my target again. Firing. Back on target. Okay, so you can see where I was shooting from. I was down here in the prone position. See, there's my rifle right there. Let's see if we can zoom in for the target. That's always zoomed in with my iPhone. And you see the target. My finger in the shot. Oh. There's paper plate targets right there through all of this brush. So, good day out. So, laying prone, these were the only two targets I were able to see. I set up this one down here at the bottom. That was me getting my 0 from the table. And up here, laying prone, I was trying to get close groups, but also quick follow-up shots. And this is what I did. Still need more practice. And out of all of this, only thing bad that happened, I saw a steaming mist. And that was this. My coffee cup with my Sanctified Supply Co. sticker on there. And it's a wrap. So, need a new cup. Outside of that, good day out at the range. All right, now that we're done shooting, making sure that we are zeroed in and on target, which came out great. Let's make sure that we're clear. You can see the open chamber, but I'll run it anyway. And this Magpul Bipod worked great on a 308. Some of the features that I like about it, well, one is how it's going to stow and go, and the legs just drop down, lock into place. And if you want to adjust the height, it has buttons here that you can see, buttons that pull the legs down, and you can stand it up. So that's pretty cool. Let's move the camera so you can get a better view of it. Some of the things that it does, also you can pan and tilt your rifle right on here. Even though it's locked up and steady, you could pan and tilt your rifle. This knob right here tightens it down, but not, it doesn't completely lock it in place. You have to unloosen this all the way, spin a piece in here, and then you will be able to lock down. You'll be able to lock it down from spinning, but you'll still have this pan going side to side, no matter how tight you get it locked down. With the when you want to put the legs back up, well, this is a easy press and slide, but these buttons here, if you can see them, let's get this one up so it's nice and balanced. This button here, you have to push it all the way in to be able to get the legs to go up. It's not just a simple touch and then the legs loosen up. Nope, the button has to be all the way in for the legs to be able to go up. And you have replaceable feet on here if you wanted better spikes to dig in the dirt. if that's what you want, but I'm sticking with what's stock for now. When I was back behind the gun, had them fully extended, and I had my weight back behind the gun and pushing and jamming forward. Let's get a better angle of that, and got the gimbal going all over the place. When I was pushing into it like this in the dirt, it has a little bit of flex, but does not seem like it will snap at all. As I was reading from what they planned on for this bipod is for it to have a little bit of flex, but not snap, because you need that for the recoil, and it's working good on my 308, so I'm happy about that. We'll see after hard and heavy use how to actually go. But outside of that, I think it's going to have some really good potential for this being my long range setup. And now that there's some light on my face, you can see me better. Yay. But I'm done. Down a coffee cup. Got to go into town and get a new one. But outside of that, today was a good day. Shalom.